my
Can you
God.
act? Well, just
There we go.
pretend like. Can you act excited?
Okay, okay, guys. I pushed record. It is MVP Monday, and here it is, the big reveal. Josie.
Thank you.
Oh,
Congratulations.
Thank
Now,
you.
why did we choose Josie, Mel?
oh my goodness, Josie, because you are amazing for everything that you're going through and everything that you have been through. You didn't quit and you decided to come back, and you're back and you've been doing consistent lives, and they're powerful, and I'm like sharing with all the people. I'm like, you need to listen to this lady. You need to listen to this lady. She is like amazing, and you speak truth about this journey and our products and what they have to offer. And I think that is like so full of integrity, just like the company, like you're reflecting all of that, and you like totally were all up for taking over the Power Hour on Thursday evening. You're like, I don't know what that is, but I'll do it. And there you were. And it was so amazing. And you're jumping on the calls and the business calls, and you're supporting your team, right? Like the way you support your team and check in and make sure that they have all of the information and more than what they need, and just to keep going, perseverance, right? Like it's like we got to watch you grow, because you have like developed into this new person, and you've like blossomed into another layer and like a higher version of yourself. And it's exciting. And I'm like, and like you use all the things, you like you just said, this person came into my home and I put oils on them because I seen that they were distraught, and this is what I did. And the love that you pour on people is incredible, and so incredibly proud of you, Josie, like so incredibly proud.
It does not go unnoticed.
Oh, I love you guys.
Yeah. And we go through waves, right? We go like, that's just life, and that's just business. Sometimes it's up and then it goes down, just as long as the foundation is staying strong. And that's where you do keep the foundation strong. And life, as long as the foundation's strong, it can go like this, and we'll be, yeah, we can deal with it. Get those roots strong.
And I think it's like duplication, right? Like, like getting the best from both Mel and you and Lisa, and then having our cross team other leaders like be so accessible to us, and like even though we're not on their team, they still give us like that love and that support that we need. So I think that's amazing, and I've never ever had that where women empower each other, than like not be catty, not be jealous.
Yes.
So I think that's like a huge lesson that I've learned with Young Living.
It's so true, because we're all different, right? And then we all have our different qualities to bring to the table. Like my mom always said, if we're all the same, it'd be boring. So that's why you got to embrace your uniqueness.
Yes.
There's a place for everybody in this world. And that's why I find that some people get into the comparison trap, and I'm not saying that you are, but sometimes we do. But it's great to see what other people are doing. Well, it's great to see what people are doing successfully and be like, hey, I really like that. I wonder how I can incorporate that into what I'm doing, rather than letting it bring us down that we're not good enough, because we all are. It's just we need to be a little creative sometimes.
Yes, absolutely. And I've had to, like, I think, what was it, just last week we had that conversation, Dora, where I'm like, I can't watch people's TikToks or reels or whatever, because I just feel like then I'm comparing myself and I feel like I suck and I don't want to do them anymore. She's like, what? Why don't you just look at them for ideas? I'm like, oh, you can do that?
I've been watching TikTok, and then that's kind of like where I get some of my ideas for some of my lives. Like then I'm like,
that's cool.
oh, you can use this for this, and then you can use this. Like the lady puts lemon in her toilet roll.
What?
So like I watched TikTok, yeah, and or lavender, whatever oil you want, you just put it on the cardboard, and then it makes your
every time you pull some toilet paper, you get like a
smell. So like
Smart.
I've been watching TikTok. I've been following like YL leaders from like all over North America, and I've just been learning a lot. Like it's
I
crazy.
just thought of a funny one, and I could see you doing it. I could see you like not on, like pretending to be on the toilet and pulling your toilet paper out.
Yes.
Or Mel, one of you. But that seriously, that's what humor, lead with humor, right? Like be you. Like if humor is you, then go for it.
That's what I've been thinking. Because and then there's this one I tagged you and Mel and Lisa in, and it was where that house mom had her thieves glass spray bottle, and then she was like, psh, 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 and then she was dancing around because then she had a caption, thieves cleaner, and then I'm like, oh my god, that's so us. But I just love this company, and I love everything that they pour into us. I've been part of other MLMs, and I never got and the support, and then our live help and customer service go above and beyond for us. So I think like having the training and everything that you guys pour into us, it's invaluable. Like it's like you can't put a price tag on it because the self-development, the time you guys pour into us, the time like the company pours into us, like the training, like Richard said, like Young Living gives us training that costs other companies thousands of dollars, and we don't have to pay for it out of pocket. So I'm like, what other company is like that? And the sustainability is amazing. The foundation has that totally changed my perspective on me. So I'm so happy that they do help like people all over the world. World trade market, where they're paying what they're worth and not just saying, oh, we're going to buy this from you and we're going to give you this much money, but they're paying what they're worth, and then establishing like long-term jobs. So I'm all about that. So I'm just so happy that I said yes to this kit. I'm thankful that Mel never gave up.
Well, I got another little treat for you, because I'm grateful for you, and I think this would be a nice treat for you. Keep on the up, Josie, and I would like to offer you a raindrop technique.
Ooh, oh my God. That's so awesome. I've been reading about it in my Gary Young book. Oh my God, you're so nice. But I also want to say duplication in being coachable is a huge thing in this business. That's something that Mel had told me. I didn't even want to do the business, honestly. I just I wasn't even month one. I'm like, I'm gonna get these oils. So she kind of just leaves me alone. And then dropped off a bottle of cleaner, and that was like a game changer. I'm like, wow, she gave me a bottle of cleaner. Then I looked in the catalog and I'm like, okay, that's a lot of money. And so by Mel kind of nudging me, and now there's 22 people on my team. Even though there are people who don't order, I still keep in contact with them. But being coachable, and then being coachable by Dora and by Lisa. And then I went to the oily event where Mel and them are all being honored, and Tamara Jensen's like, Josie, hi. I'm like, you know me? And then Delete Days, she was like, Josie, oh my God. I'm like, she knows me. She's like Royal Creme Diamond. Like, are you serious? Mel's like, go and hug her. I'm like, are you serious? And it's so weird that I never thought people that were their rank were even noticing what I was doing. So I just love this company, and I really do believe being coachable and being able to take constructive criticism And being able to grow and move from that is so important, because had I not been coachable, I probably wouldn't have went from like one person to 22, and then bouncing back from like everyone just choosing not to order and then still loving on them and reaching out to like different people. So I just want to thank you guys, because it is true duplication. You guys duplicate Lisa, then we're duplicating you, and it's just awesome.
Oh, thank you, Josie. That keeps us wanting to keep going.
It totally does. I'm like, my cheeks are hurt. I don't think I can smile any bigger, but I feel like I want to smile bigger.
Yes. Hi, sweetheart.
Oh,
Hello.
yes.
Okay, Josie,
So awesome.
message me later when you can come in.
Mm-hmm.
I'll PM you. We'll PM each other.
Yeah. That's awesome. Oh, I'm just so proud of you, Josie. So proud of you.
Thank
Totally
And I love
deserving.
that we can do our business in our pajamas.
Yeah.
What other job does? But
Yes.
I love you, ladies. But I have to jump on this other Zoom
Okay.
call.
Sounds good.
I will go all in a bit, and I literally cannot wait for GoPro. I'm so excited.
Me too. Game
It's
changer.
gonna be a blast.
It is. Awesome. Well, thank you, Josie. I love you.
Love you guys. Love you, Candace. Love you, Dora.
Love you too. Have a great day. Bye.
Bye,
Love
Deshaun.
ya.